Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm filming in bulk today, so if my makeup looks the same, it's probably because it is the same. Today I'm reviewing the CoverFX Contour Kit in Light Medium G. Everybody has been raving all over YouTube. A lot of the people that I follow have been raving about it, and when it first came out, I wasn't that interested in it. It was kind of just like iffy to me because when I would see it at the displays in Sephora, sorry guys, I'm waiting for my boyfriend. When I would see it waiting on the shelves at Sephora, when I would see it in the shelves at Sephora. Did I say that correctly? Correct me if I'm wrong. It was really gross and disgusting. Like people were taking it felt like people were taking spoons and digging into it. It was disgusting. It was a turn off to me because it looked oily. Like I could see all the oils were like, I don't know. I guess because it was hot, I'm not sure. But like, because I have oily skin, it was just such a turn off to me. Like I'd be like, ew, like I can only imagine what it's gonna look on my face. Anyways, I used my daddy's credit card and I bought it. So, you know, in my thought, it was like, well, if I don't like it, I can return it, and at the end of the day, it's not my money, right? So that being said, that sounds awful. Don't take your dad's credit card, guys. When I apply this to my face, I use I'm holding that sideways. I use concealer brush from IT Cosmetics, and it's just your regular old concealer. And what I do is I take whatever color I want and I put it on my face, and you'll see that in the demo shortly. That being said, basically from what I've gathered is that this contour kit is basically their cream foundation put into a small contour kit. So if you like their cream foundations, this is basically the same thing. This comes with G10, G50, and G70, and I think I'm a G30. So if I were to find a G30 in one of these kits, I could probably use it all over my face and then use the other ones. But if your shade is in one of these kits, you could probably use that as your foundation because it is a foundation. So basically, you're contouring with a foundation, which is honestly really genius for them to do that because I feel like no other makeup company has done that before. I think my brother's home. That being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and insert the demo now. Okay guys, so what I do with the CoverFX contour kit, I have this in the shade Light Medium G, which is golden, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 shades. The second shade is a highlighter, so I don't tend to really use that. I feel like it's too pink based. I don't know how to describe it. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my IT Cosmetics concealer brush, and I'm gonna take the lightest shade first, which is number 1, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it right underneath my eye. And I'm gonna almost create a triangle. And honestly, I'm just tapping the brush into the product and then onto my face. Like, I'm not like digging in there, I'm just tapping it. And I say that because when I go to the stores, I look at the contour kits and like people have destroyed them by like really like digging into the product, and it's so unnecessary really, because then you got like nasty like palettes and like they looked worn. Like somebody took a spoon and just like, I don't know. And honestly, that's the reason I never got this in the beginning before I purchased it, because like it just looks so gross on display at the store. It made me not want to purchase it. Now I've taken and I've created the triangle. If you want, you can extend it out all the way out here. I don't know that I want to for today just because I'm not doing anything that, you know, like needs the dramatics. I just want to brighten up my face a little bit. Now taking the third shade, I'm gonna go ahead and again sweep that in with my brush and put it along the outskirts of my face. So along, is that my temple? I'm not even sure what it's called. My forehead. Let's just say forehead. Tap it on in there. Put some more if you don't see it. I feel like the third shade is too close to my skin tone, so you can't really like I can see that it's a little bit darker, but it's like barely noticeable. Extending it as far as I can along my forehead. Again, taking some more, I'm actually gonna put it in the center of my nose. Using the tip of the brush. And then at the tip to make it look a little bit smaller. That's another thing I forgot. Okay, taking the first shade, I'm also putting it on my cupid's bow, on my jaw, like so. And then I'm taking it in the middle of my nose and on my forehead. Now I'm gonna take the fourth shade and I'm gonna use that to contour. And this one's the most liquidy almost. And I'm gonna start from the top of my ear to my lip and just draw the line out. It doesn't have to be perfect because again, you're blending it out. Basically, I have the line filled in, and then I'm gonna go take that color and kind of place it on the outside of my forehead on top of that the number 3. This is the 4 color. Now I'm actually just gonna take a damp beauty blender, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the lightest colors first. And now I'm gonna go ahead and blend in the dark color. And now for the contour, what I like to do is almost blend up. I don't like to blend down because that that loses the purpose of a contour. It kind of like droops your face. So when I'm doing this, I'm actually blending up, or like on the line, I'm just going up. I'm not going down and I'm not going below it until it's nice and blended. And I'm basically done with the palette itself. From then, I put it away. Unless I need more of the highlighting shade on my actual, like, underneath my eyes. But what I do is I take my Kat Von D or my Anastasia palette. I take my Shade and Light brush. I take Lorac and I just place it underneath my eye and along the places that I've highlighted. The bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And then I go ahead and take the lightest contour color, which is Subconscious, and I go ahead and brush my brush in there, tap it out, and then I go ahead and define the contour that I created using the Creme contour. And you don't need a lot, it's honestly just 1 or 2 strokes. And not only is this setting the cream contour, but it's also defining it and creating a more sculpted look. And honestly, you could just leave it as is, but I like to set it with a contour. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. So yeah guys, I finished the rest of my makeup and as y'all can see, I look absolutely flawless. The contour is really setting in and it just looks amazing. It's very defined. For the most part, that's how I contour when I want to go out, when I feel like shit and I need to look cute. A lot of my pictures that get the most likes on Instagram is when I do this, so if you're looking for that glow from within and those sculpted cheekbones that, you know, make you look like a supermodel and you just want those Instagram likes, because let's be honest, the reason we wear makeup is for selfie. No, just kidding. But I definitely recommend this. I'm absolutely in love. I also like to pair the Marc Jacobs Insta Mark on top of this, but I lost mine, which I'm kind of pissed about because that's $50 and I cannot find it. I don't know if my mom took it. I don't know if I left it in someone's car. I'm freaking out. That being said, this is just a great product and I recommend it and I definitely give this a thumbs up. It doesn't make me break out, though I will say that if I put too much on and I leave it on for too long, like, can possibly break out depending on the foundation that I'm using underneath. That being said, this is just an overall great product and I definitely give this a thumbs up. If you're looking for a great contour kit, this is a must-have. In the past, I have returned a lot of my contour kits because I just feel like I'm not going to use them, but this is the one to have. And if not this, then maybe the Anastasia Creme contour, which I haven't tried, but definitely try this out, give this a go, and thanks for watching guys. If you want to see more videos from me personally, make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments, if you miss me, you just want to talk to me, make sure to let me know down below. And honestly guys, what are y'all doing this summer? School just let out for me. I cried yesterday. No, I didn't, but I basically wanted to cry because finals were just over and I was feeling so overwhelmed and it's just been a lot, like finals, stress, just finally over, and I get to go on this fabulous Paris trip on Monday and I'm so excited, but I'm gone for a month and that's stressing me out too. I feel like I haven't got a break and I hope that this vacation is what I need. That being said, thanks for watching guys. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And yeah guys, stay tuned for more videos. dgadpanda out, about $15. And I was really excited to try this because, you know, most primers that I use do tend to break me out no matter how sensitive skin oriented